What is going on, guys, and welcome on back to another YouTube reaction thingy that Dislyte wants me to look at. So, yes, once again, we have a new trailer about Dislyte, and something tells me that this is going to be an event. Now, here's the fact. I'm actually going away tomorrow, so this means I would have to record segments, but not have any editing. I've got a scratch there. Well, I mean, I'll be putting my editing software on this laptop so I can do it on the go, but yeah, mostly this is going to be very interesting. So, why did I think I was using a mouse playing it? Okay. So, the event is called Ruler's Lore. Now, I have been spoiled a little bit about one of the characters' espers, and that is a esper known as Skadi. Now, which one was Skadi? Yeah, so Skadi. Oh, now I understand who Skadi is. That is Skadi right there as Shimigami Tensei logic. I'm also going to be putting everything into S&T logic because, well, let's face it, it's the only thing I know of. But yeah, anyway. So what we're going to do now is we're going to react to this trailer of Ruler's Lore. Now, I don't know who's going to be Skadi, but we're going to find out while we're watching this video. Because, well, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. This up here is a thumbnail. This is early, but I'm going to put them in anyways just to get paid in whatever the devs pay creators on Dislyte. It's not money. It's actually Nexus crystals, matrix discs. It's hard to explain, really, but yeah, anyway, we should jump into the video. Right, also, before we do begin, I just noticed that the screen was a little bit above. It was going to annoy me, but anyway, so, Ruler's Lore, let's watch. We got birds, okay.
Ranked as the most flourishing city in Grandi.
Okay.
Utgard citizens deserve this honor of their own right. The prosperity of Utgard is due to the efforts of each and every one of us. Entertainment is our signature, but the military operation is our embolden. While I am around, Utgard is inevitable and will become an impregnable castle.
Hold on, before we begin. Is it Utgard or is it Utgard? I've been calling it Utgard for like Dislyte's history, and now is it actually pronounced Utgard? I don't know which pronunciation it is, but it could be Utgard because Abigail looks like she's French, is what I'm seeing.
Well, I am just a seller. Only when we have our own technology, like the Union and the Shadow Decree, can we have real power.
Okay, so something tells me that there's either a new faction in play or something, because for those who don't know, there are a total of 3 factions in Dislyte. There's the Esper Union, which are the good guys, the Shadow Decree, which are the bad guys, and there are those that are neutral, which are usually the bounty hunters, which are those, if you guys remember, 4 months ago, where they did the Bloody Hunt. That was a neutral faction of bounty hunters run by Loki himself, which still to this day, rip Loki, because I had to get rid of him just to strengthen Li Ling. But anyway, so we have new espers of Ruler's Lore. Like usual, there's probably going to be 2 5-stars and 1 4-star, and knowing my luck, we won't be getting them. I only had a miracle with this guy once. That was it. Anyway, new espers.
Roses, money, or power.
Oh god, don't give us
I'll
an
have
skirt.
whatever I want.
Okay, so Abigail is 5-star support. Friger? Hold on a minute. Oh! They they did this with Hella. With Hell. I can't stop laughing. Okay. Here's what's happened. The reason why I am giggling a lot is Friger is to avoid the same song and dance as Hell. Now, for those who don't know, the Des, when they released Catherine, who has Hell as her. Why are you not charging? I am lucky. I am going to be editing a lot during this video. Okay, so apparently, in order to avoid troubles, the actual pronunciation is F-R-I-G-G, which is Frig. I think I now understand, once again, this is another song and dance with, the situation. Wait, you guys can see this stuff, can't you? Oh, right, I forgot. Everything you see is what I see. Right, I forgot that's how that works. Anyway, editing this time around, because some of these gods I have never heard of except for Fourth.
I would put the overused joke here, but I'm not interested. So let's keep watching.
If you want to win, you need to sacrifice the useless pieces on the board.
And we have... Oh, this character!
I'll never lose to you in downhill skiing.
Okay, hey, hold up. Before we go looking at back it up a second. Oh! Okay. For those who don't know, I might have said this earlier in the video, but Scotty, one of the other content creators I work with, they said they would die if they didn't get this character. I didn't think this was Scuddy, but now I look at the model, to me it's not that big of a deal, because it's a skier. But I don't understand most of content creators with characters like this. I mean, for me, though, I would have had that feeling if I never got, what's his name? The first time that feeling happened was with Ollie, and then I got him anyways. And then with Li Ling. Not Li Ling, that's 5-star, that's, Li Guang. Guang? The character that's the Phoenix, I forgot her name. Li Guang, whatever her name was. She appeared in the Static Shock event, but I would have had that feeling, but I never got her. I mean, maybe by miracle luck could come into play, but at this stage it hasn't. Also, the only 5-star I've gotten so far is Ahmed. He'll get a special video later in the day. I'm just gonna get this video done and dusted and then edited and all. Okay, let's move on. So she's a spear user.
I'll never lose to you in downhill skiing.
So she's... Whoa, what the?
Don't even think about taking what's mine.
Okay, hold up a sec. Before we go there... Oh, so this is a new skin. Okay. So, for those who don't know, I have a total of 2 character skins in this game. One of them is... not Anubis. Drew, who is the White Reaper, and I've also got Yushuva, whatever her name is, one of the hard to get rares. I also have her skin, and I also have her as a character. We'll show that skin off at a later video, just not at the moment. So Tang Yuan has a new skin. Let's give my opinion on this one before we continue. It kind of gives me a vibe of someone else. Like, what character have I seen that looks like this? There's another character that looks similar to this character that I've played another game for. I forgot the name of it, but sadly, it kind of gives me deja vu of that. Okay, let's just keep going.
So I found the character that gave me a similar vibe to Tang Yun, and this is the character. So for those who have never played Fire Emblem Heroes, this character is known as Lif. This is his rearmed version. I actually have him. But this is the character that gives me a similar vibe to Tang Yun. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the appearance or the feel or something like that. But it gives me a similar feeling for some reason. I don't know why. maybe it's because they're both evil, even though Lif is a bit of a mixed, questionable bag. Someday I'll talk more in detail about Lif if Fire Emblem Heroes does get shut down. But until that boat even does arrive, which I hope it doesn't, we'll just keep going with the video. Also, you guys get to see Lif again, even though he showed up in a thumbnail that no one watched.
Don't even think about taking what's mine.
Okay, so the ruler of Lore. This is the event. Oh god, it's. Oh wait, no. Okay. Zodiac's Trials. This is a new event. Oh god. I thought I was gonna get time off from recording videos. Nope, apparently I'm gonna be back here in 2 days. Not here in the seat, but elsewhere. I'll be away for a bit. Zodiac Trials. What is this? Star of Courage. Well, anything that has courage related to Hyde is going to be a big fat no, because for those who don't know, I hate Hyde because he is a big pain in the butt. I've tried using him in the what's its name? The Tower of Reincarnation, but I could never pull it off correctly. Whenever I'm fighting him as an enemy, it always gives him at half health, but whenever I use him, it ends up going like about this much to this much. It never reaches halfway, but it's always enough to go BAM! And dead. So, this is going to be mildly annoying, but I'll take a look at it and see what it is. So, Sentinel Hunt. Oh god, they're... Oh my god. So, Sentinel Hunt. Is this a new raid boss? Okay, so what do we have? Dark Star-Lord has this... Whoa, that's a cool name! Dark Star-Lord has descended. Challenge the Fiend and eliminate its threat once and for all. Honestly, that is the coolest boss. So this must be a new boss that they're adding to the game. Whoa.
Abigail is adept at taking advantage of her friends.
Wait.
And using them for herself. Are you still going to keep Lord Mayor's secret?
Hold up. Okay. Alright. Great. That's a good trailer, I'll give you that. So we're gonna break down the song and dance and whatnot, figure out what's going on here. So, first off we have the Ruler's Law, which is the situational. So, is she... So, I'm guessing... Okay, so, let's start off with, yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting up to, here. So, we're gonna break down the character appearances and whatnot. So, we have Abigail now. We're gonna break these down and explain what my opinions are. So, Abigail kind of reminds me like one of those princess-like types for some reason. She's a support character, okay. Roses with thorns. So, does that mean a thorn in your rose? Like oh wait, hang on, no, that's not saying. It's every rose has its thorns. That's the saying. I can't believe I got the saying backwards. So, does that mean she's actually a bad guy in this event? Because every rose has its thorns, as a song says. Yeah, because she kind of looks like one of those like princess / ballet dancer types. I don't know, but anyway, up next we have Odetta or Odette, who is Scuddy. Okay. So, yeah, so she's a skier, which is interesting. Okay. I've already gone over the new skin. So, the Zodiac Trials. So, are these the... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so looking at the Zodiac Trials, this looks like to be... one of two events. It's either another one of those player versus player events, which I will purely hate, because for those who don't know, the warm-up one, every time I got up to the silver rank, I was kicked back down to 3-star bronze. Constantly. So I just gave up on that. So if this is another player versus player trial, I'm gonna hate it. But, these must be based around the zodiac signs, because for those that don't know, there are zodiac signs, which would be interesting and all, but yeah, anyway. The last one, which is going to pique the most interest in me, is this new Sentinel Hunt event. So, there are two things that my brain goes, okay, this could be something. So it's either a powerful boss, which you have to beat to get rewards, or the second alternative is similar to the, I forgot the names, but similar to, the Shadow Beat bosses. That's what I'm thinking. Is this could be similar to that, or this could be similar to the all the other boss fights in general, where you knock them down to 0 HP and you're done. Those are the two things that my mind comes into contact when it says hunt. So yeah. But the most interesting thing that piques my curiosity is this person, Jinyu Yao. Something tells me that there's probably someone behind the scenes and all, but the last bit that catches my eyes, if we go to here, are you still going to keep Lord Mayor's secret? So, I think I might understand how the situation works. I played multiple games where there is a person behind the scenes situations. So what I'm guessing is Abigail's accidentally learned the mayor's secret, and as a way to say, if I be quiet, you make me famous situation. So it's like that sort of song and dance. Now the question is, how many chapters are going to be in this event? Because there's been a ramp up, because in the Lone Star there was 2, the Bloody Hunt was 3, then the next one was 4. Is this going to be 5, or are they going to stick to 4? Because who knows? If they go up the next one, that means the event goes for longer? Or who knows? I wouldn't know, because I don't know the song and dance. But yeah, so it's possible that she's keeping a secret in order to be this fake monarch, sort of thing. Okay. I have reacted to the trailer. Pretty good trailer, like usual. As for the event, though, this is going to be a big question to me. So, the biggest question is, how am I going to do this event? Because I'm going away for a few days. I might have to record on the fly, so I'll have to get my editing software installed onto this laptop. Have I even got it on this laptop? I'm going to quickly check. No, I don't. I have to install it on this laptop so I can edit on the fly. Okay, that's what I've got to do. Right, if you guys enjoyed this reaction trailer, hit the like button, subscribe, bell icon, leave a comment down below. Here's the other link, by the way, the thing I need to put up. And a bit of a secret for those who don't know. If you could figure out... Actually, I made it too tiny, didn't I? But there's supposed to be like some hidden details I've hidden amongst these videos I'm going to do with my webcam here. It might be hard to see, but I might... So yeah, I'm not going to tell you where they are, or what they are, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all in a future video.
The final editor's note right here, it was very hard to see them, so I'm going to be fixing those up at a later point, making them a little bit bigger. I'll be experimenting with the sizes of whatnot, but yeah. Anyway, okay, we can edit the video for real. So I can go and edit Ahmed's